We're playing Minecraft video games is what I'm saying. And in today's stream, it is all going to be about this brand new hand cam setup that I created. That's going to be the main focus of this video. And I would say we're going to get right into the first game because you don't have much time. Alright. Let us start. I don't know if there's a tourney going on. Alright, here you can already see I've made a lot of adjustments. One of the adjustments is that this camera is 4 times the resolution of my old camera. It is a 4K camera, whereas my old one was an HD camera. The orientation is also not entirely straight anymore, which is the reason for me almost quitting this entire new hand cam thing. Because at first I didn't really like it. I still have to get warm with it, but I think it looks okay. The reason behind this is a rapid trigger keyboard. That means that even if I just slightly tap one of the keys, it immediately registers as an input. So whenever I try to get used to having the keyboard straight, I would terribly mess up everything I attempted. And I just wasn't ready for that. So I couldn't have the keyboard straight, unfortunately. Bad welcome. Another thing you've also probably realized, I know this should be a bare minimum thing, but I'd like to mention it anyway. I actually cleaned my mousepad. It didn't get too clean anymore, like there are a couple spots. I also had to rotate the mousepad slightly so you wouldn't see the worst parts. But basically it is very clean as opposed to what it was before. You can barely see any dirt, any dust, anything on it anymore, which I really, really like. It looks very good. And yeah, I put it into the washing machine. I followed some guides that I found online, including, obviously, I followed ChatGPT's advice on this, and that's why I ended up putting it into the washing machine. And aside from that, the lighting is also different. I don't know if you can see any difference to my old hand cam I used to have, aside from the obvious differences. But like, instead of having one ring light just standing next to me and kind of illuminating the side a little bit, what I have now is 2 proper studio lights that I also use for my face cam and other projects that are completely putting a nice lighting to the scene here. I've also done some nice little color grading and stuff. So all in all, this should be the most professional looking hand cam that I could possibly create with the equipment and the software I have. It took me many hours to create this. I was at home today because I almost bled out and died yesterday. Long story about that. Maybe I'm gonna tell that story as well, we'll see. But that's why I spent about like 4 hours, I believe. Not including the time I used to put this into the washing machine, the mousepad. And yeah, it took me 4 hours to come up with this whole concept and everything, you know. Oop. And yeah, I'm super happy how this turned out. My glorious mousepad didn't survive scrubbing in water, and yours lives the fucking water. The washing machine, okay. Obviously I couldn't just randomly put it into the washing machine, but I actually had to do very special stuff, and I don't know, man. But yeah. Thank you for the stream, it helps heighten my emotions. Weren't your emotions pretty well already after what you told me? Here we go. Yeah, maybe to get the story out of the way. Capstold also said you can't just say and not tell the story. Maybe to get the story out of the way. Basically, I don't know if y'all remember that, but a while ago, I think a year or maybe 1.5 years, or maybe 2 years, something like that, ago, I got checked for colon cancer because I had some symptoms, you know. So they had me all checked and they couldn't find anything, which obviously is cool. But like, certain symptoms have just not gone away. Oh no, he's on 3. Man. Certain symptoms have not gone away, including, you know, some blood where it's not supposed to be. I'm pretty sure you can tell where this blood is. And usually that's just a very small amount of blood. But yesterday, towards the end of my shift, I went to the bathroom, and all of a sudden it looked like the freaking Predator had slaughtered 10 people in the toilet bowl. I lost a lot of blood just randomly. He's gonna probably jump past, isn't he? Nope. Really? He's on 1? Freaking hell. Yeah, I lost a lot of blood, and like, I was already starting to not feel too well anymore, so, I mean, I work at the hospital. It was pretty easy to just walk down there to the ER and be like, yo, I might be having some issues here. And they checked my blood pressure and everything. Nice, man. And, whoa, a golem! Are you kidding me? Haha, here we go. They checked my blood pressure, and they were like, oh yeah, you seem to be losing quite some blood. So they immediately rushed me in there, and they gave me fluids through my arm. My arm was very thirsty, they gave me a lot of fluids. And they took some blood and everything. And obviously that's a very funny thing, because I work in this hospital. I work in the lab, you know? So all of a sudden, my coworkers just see samples from my blood, from their coworkers' blood. So that was probably a weird thing to experience. And yeah, I had to stay at the ER for quite some time because they are very busy, and we still don't know what caused this bleed. But the doctor was like, yo, this is a very dangerous and potentially life-threatening situation. You shouldn't go home, you should stay here for at least a week, we need to get you checked. This and that, whatever. But I was like, nah, I kind of want to go home, you know? And the thing about that is that so where were we? Yeah, basically the doctor said I am supposed to stay there, but I was like, nah, I don't want to stay there. I don't like hospitals too much. And yeah, the doctor was like, if you experience any more bleeding, then you have to call an ambulance quickly, because that means you're probably gonna die. And aside from that, whatever, do your thing. Go home if you need to, if you really want to. I wouldn't advise you to, but if you have to, if you really have to. And towards my family and my workplace, I disguised it as, yo, I didn't want to stay absent from work for too long, because obviously I'm still in training, more or less. So I don't want to miss out on that precious training. But I have to be real with all of you. Obviously, the only thing in my mind was BedWars. I was like, man, if I have to go to the hospital for a week, I can't play BedWars, where I can only play on my laptop, which means I have to play Dreams the entire time. It also isn't too great. And obviously, I also didn't want to miss out on my beautiful girlfriend. And so that obviously is the most important part about the whole thing, the whole girlfriend part. So yeah, that's a real reason. Oh, got him. And so yeah, now I'm at home. If the bleeding starts again, I'm gonna die if I don't get treated very quickly, so that might be a problem. My alarm clock. But I'll probably be fine. That's pretty much the story. I've been to the doctor's office today, and I've made some appointments, or I'm in the process of making some appointments to get me checked. We don't really know what exactly is going on there. We'll see. Yeah, if I die, I'll let you know. Okay, triggered a trap. I don't know if I have enough time to ladder and get the bed. I think I have to eat the fall damage. Okay, now I don't have a chance in general anymore. What if I go up to... Sorlo, welcome. That's not somewhere you can block... not somewhere you can ladder clutch on. I should touch snow. Oh, use sashimi. Hi. Hey, how did that not register? Ah, frick. Okay. There's no snow outside, man. Where am I gonna touch snow? And why would there be snow? It's November. If we're lucky, we're gonna get some snow towards January, maybe. Climate change, man. Did you forget about that? Thank you! Woo! Zaz believes in me being able to learn like a normal human. Also, I've tried this thing that goes like... It's a pretty cool strategy. Man, he lived. It's a pretty cool strategy where you actually use your brain. I personally don't like using my brain too much because it's kind of exhausting. So I have to admit that I stopped that a while ago. I know this sounds like a joke, but it's not supposed to be a joke. Let me explain. Basically, what I always do whenever I do pretty much anything, I never really experience this stuff. I'm never really in the moment trying to focus. But instead I'm just doing my thing, and most of the time thinking about BedWars or YouTube videos or something like that. So within my daily life, I never really have to actively focus on anything, or at least I'm not doing it. Also because it's very exhausting. But I've realized that if I try to do it in BedWars, I actually get some pretty insane results. It almost feels like I can set my brain from 60 Hz to like 144 Hz. Wait, how did he get up there too? Didn't he like, shouldn't he be supposed to fall down or something? That's crazy. And yeah, that's a pretty interesting thing. I'm experimenting with that right now. And it does make me quite a bunch better at BedWars. Just that you maybe have to avoid Capsule. Just that it's a pretty exclusive thing. Like, I'm not used to it. So I can't do that while also doing something else at the same time. So either I commentate and not do it, or I do it but I don't commentate. Yeah. And also I can't really focus on stuff like spacing or aiming or anything. So my mechanics will be good, but like the actual PvP stuff isn't really gonna happen too much. So I'm still like trying to get used to that. But I'll probably get better at it over time. Like someone snuck past me, but I don't see anyone. I'm gonna do the concentrating thing. Let's see if it works here. Oh, wow. Lol, block trap? Wait, what if I do this? Ah, the other one is there. Well, that's not gonna work then. Could you... Yeah, exactly. Could you come up to me so I don't have to fight you both at the same moment? Ah, frick! Okay, triggered a trap. Not too bad. Ah, he's probably so low. It's why techno was so impressive back in the day, like top 5 stats and scholars while commentating about school or whatever, because you end up getting better at it. Because he's had so much training using his brain. I do remember, I haven't seen Technoblade videos in a while, but I do remember that whenever he'd get into a hairy situation where it wasn't looking good or he actually had to try, he would always shut up and just be quiet. I remember that because I remember watching back an old Technoblade video and I was like, wait, is he really not going to say anything now? And then he was focusing on the fight, not saying anything for a good like half minute, and just fighting someone. I was like, okay, this is now no commentary, this is just fighting. Interesting. Ah, that was too low, wasn't it? I hate myself for that. When was the last time I missed a fireball like that? It's crazy, man. What? Why would you try to do that? Okay, both of you are dead. Goodbye. Low-key banned from Hypixel for cheating for 6 months. Okay, good that you are banned. But you know, this is a very interesting experience. Like, it actually felt... Oh, you're legit. Okay, I see. Yeah, I get that, Zaz. Oh, well. I get that, but like, it's such a new experience for me. It's like, I don't know. It literally feels so weird, and it's a feeling that feels interesting in my brain because I haven't experienced it much in my life. Because thinking was always so exhausting, or like focusing on a task. But it's like, as I mentioned, it almost feels like you set your brain from 60 Hz to 144 Hz. It's so interesting. It's a really wild feeling, but I probably don't have to struggle to describe it to you because... Oh, our bed might be gone. I probably don't have to describe it to you because most of you probably know what it feels like because they're using it in their daily lives. Ah. It's a wild experience. Because usually I would always play on... Good job, Mr. Capstalled. Well done. Usually, I found out recently that I literally 24/7 play on muscle memory. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But like when you focus... I probably sound like a schizophrenic as I'm saying this, but like whenever you focus, you don't play on muscle memory. It's not randomized how you perform, but instead it kind of is based off of your concentration. And you can actively influence what's happening inside of your game. Like this, for example, is focus. And now let me try to do it without focus. This is without focus. You don't see a huge difference, but in one of these scenarios I was fully aware and I could have made adjustments at any moment in time. And in the other scenario I was just doing it with my hands and not really thinking about it. And anything could have happened and I couldn't really have reacted to it. It's like a very different experience. It's very interesting. I really enjoy it, and it makes my reaction time much faster and like my general mechanics more fluent, more fast. It's a very cool thing. Anyway, I think I've mentioned everything I wanted to mention in this stream, and now we can focus on the video because I think I'm gonna try to make this a video, my new hand cam setup or something. Also, the goal for today would be to get to 22, because I still have the weekly file kill quest, and I'm not too far away from that anymore, like 10 maybe. And we're also somewhat close to the next star, so that's very cool. Hey, did I say face cam? Obviously I meant hand cam. Whoops. Nice, Mr. Capstone. Nice, nice. Did you say I'm like real tall? It's true, but what a random thing to say. Yeah, 7 foul kills away. How cool. Yeah, I think the main focus of the rest of the stream is probably gonna be... I'm gonna be reacting to chat messages, but I'm mostly just gonna focus to get good gameplay. Yeah. Abstogget ist aber irgendwie 2 Meter groß. What's your height again, Capstalled? 200 stars in your old win. If I'm really starved for content and if I have a lot of time. 5 meters? He's 5 meters. I think he was like 2 meters, around 2 meters. If I remember correctly. Nah, it's not me. He's 196.5. 1,96,5. Yeah. Pretty insane, huh? Alright, next video game. Weiß ich gar nicht. 19 oder so? Cap's told? Age? My girlfriend is curious if she can date you. No, that's not the reason. I said 19, but I'm unsure. That was just a random guess. I don't know your actual age. Yeah, you could do it pretty quickly with the Slumber Hotel thing. That is true. That's very true. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Does anybody know Capstold's real age? And someone text me on Discord. Someone DM me that I'm supposed to get 200 stars on my old account. Hello. Okay, we have yellow. What is your age, Capstold, now that you're back from your pizza? My girlfriend was curious because of your height. Because that height at like, I don't know, at 25 would be impressive, but at 15, that would be a different story. That would be very crazy. He's gonna stay secretive about it. And I can promise you, at 15 I was 190. Well, kind of same. Ja! Weißt du, wann das letzte Mal war, dass ich gewachsen bin? Also irgendwo am Körper? I stopped growing at such a young age. It's very sad. No! I wanted to live. Thank you, Zaz. KSJ, welcome. So again, we have to focus on yellow. I will get us emeralds. Handcam? Oh, you saw none of that. Luckily, nothing cool happened. Oh, nah, I'm gonna leave it there. Hello. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna cut off my bulbs. I'm pretty sure that's not audible in the recording. So nobody is gonna hear what you just played, Vad. At least I would hope so. Okay, I'm pretty sure the last emerald is over there. Yes. Don't mind if I do. No. Let's check, okay? I'm very far up, I don't know if you can still hear me alright. Okay, nice, here we go. RB is installed, and now we are going to do some of this. Now back to focus. So I'm probably gonna go for blue. That sounds like a strategy and a half. Yep. God, look at blue's defense. My god. But there should be one in their base max. Yeah, there he is. And he doesn't even... Oh, wait. What? Whoa, wait. This is your bed? What is this defense? What a confusing thing. You can't escape. Oh man, you can't escape. Yeah, goodbye. Where's your teammate? He's over here. Hello. Oh, yeah, obviously you have to be low ping. Goodbye. I could go back to their base for insane riches. Or I could just not do so. We built 2 chairs, a sofa, and a table today. GG's, man. Okay, there's supposed to be a yellow somewhere. Do we assume him to be here? Not necessarily. Oh, I see the yellow. He's far from here. Hello. No! Ugh, man. He doesn't know we have RB. Wait, what if I... Ah, man. Whatever, Capstar is gonna kill him. I'll see if I can find the Aqua guy. Is that... Yep, that's a final kill. It's not the Aqua guy I was looking for, but it is a final kill. And he couldn't touch me for some reason. Nice. He's an Aqua? Ah, up there! I see. Well, that was a weird fireball. Hopefully he's not gonna jump away as he sees us coming up. No, exactly, that's what I didn't want you to do. Yeah. How do you like the face cam? I can't say face cam. How do you like the hand cam? God. Sieht man sogar. Nicht die, also. Man sieht, wie du so. My keyboard is 40, 60, something like that. Doesn't have the function keys, doesn't have the numpad. Facecam is pretty good, yeah. Oh, by the way, fun fact about this keyboard. Not only is it, in theory, one of the best keyboards for gaming, but it is also insanely expensive. And it also has been given to me by my dear girlfriend for my birthday. Ruada, welcome. Yeah, I agree. I agree to what you're saying. Okay, we've got a problem. Spooky and X-Stinks. Yellow. One is tagged. And one is very safely tagged. He's got a 500 sniper score. So chances are he is cheating. I'm gonna stay up, Capsule. You are not the smartest, are you? Oh my god. It didn't open it. I wasn't close enough. I don't have enough experience in TNTing yet. That is so unfortunate. Okay, yellow now got their first rush bed. They aren't super quick, so I still have some hope. Good job, Capstone, good job. I think, yeah, now they finished their first rush. I'm just gonna immediately fall into the void. You are going to have to immediately go mid to get the emeralds. Nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the midder. And Yellow's already getting the emeralds. And he's telling his teammate. And there's a white random with 1 Hypixel level getting 2 of the emeralds. Okay, I only managed to get 2. Yellow got 4. I remember the last time. I remember what we did last time. And I will try to replicate it. Never mind. Oh my god, yeah. Emerald's gone, bed gone. Yeah, as I mentioned, they're cheating. They're also tagged for cheating. Oh super, thanks so much for the raid of 19 people. Thanks so much, man. I hope you had an amazing stream. I said thank you so much twice. That's how much I was grateful for it. What did you do, man? You can see me live and in color with my new hand cam. Getting obliterated by Yellow, who's blatantly cheating. Welcome everybody. I think instead of trying to do anything against Yellow, I'm just gonna try to farm some foul kills for stats before they kill me. Ow, Yellow. Stay away from me. Hey! Gray! That's not part of the deal, I'm Gray. Haha! And he doesn't know I'm here. Oh, he does know. Frick. Don't get killed by this guy now. Yes, and this guy's fallen. Ah, why did you have to fireball this bridge? I wanted to block trap him. Okay. Thank you for the follow, not Chris. You closed both of your browsers, lol. Welcome, man. Okay, I can get Prod 2. If I kill this guy, which I would assume. Okay, cool. Prod 2. Handcam is buttery smooth. Dude, I can't speak today. It's late. Just ignore me. Ignore my speech. I am using an Elgato MK Pro facecam thingy. I don't know the exact name. But Pro MK.2 and Elgato is somewhere in the name. Frick. Okay, if we gap. If we, oops. If we firewall this guy, and if we then purchase P3, okay, he died from that. Well, I think I want to save for a sword. Facecam counter. Hey, did I say facecam again? Bah. Oh, it's supposed to, exactly, that is There's the keyword. My experience has been, I used to be a huge enjoyer of hand cams where I'm getting scammed! Okay, great. Have you ever done face cam? Yeah, I've done face cam. What was I saying? I have been a huge enjoyer of hand cams where the keyboard is perfectly straight. And at first I almost cancelled hand cam entirely, because with this keyboard I can't do that, because it's a rapid trigger keyboard. So if I tap any of the keys, it's immediately going to give me a response, and as I was trying to adjust to it being straight, I couldn't do that, and I just kept pressing random keys and not being able to do anything anymore. So I gave up, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have an unstraight keyboard. Aside from that, it's good. Oops. I got scammed. I think we all would have been sure for me to not win that game anyway. It's yellow again, teammate. Not the same people, but a threat. I think I did everything I was able to do. I wouldn't have done any more. I couldn't have gotten any other foul kills or bets in that game, so I did everything I was supposed to do. But still, I could have at least died to yellow and not to the void by lagging into it. And yes, this is a glorious mold D. Oh wait, your bed is open. Hey! Here we go. Can you please stop your spawn pod? Wait, I'll give you 2. Oh, okay. Wanted to give him to Mr. Capstold. I guess not. Okay, here we go. I'll get emeralds again, just to be safe. This time yellow isn't like a super crazy threat, but enough threat to get emeralds against. Oh, and they're pretty close to us. Is that yellow base? Yeah. Oh, okay, Mr. Chris. See ya then. Whoops. Okay, here we go. We got 4. One thing I could do, I could use these emeralds to take him out. I could wait for a good moment and then just pearl in there. Could do that. Thank you, man. Have yourself a great one, too. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no one at their base right now. So what I'm gonna do is... no, one of the yellows died. I'm gonna stay inside the base. Both of them died. I'm gonna stay inside of the base and I'm gonna peek out like this. I'm gonna do the highest skill play possible by just waiting for them to be gone and then randomly pearling in on them. One of them is gone. Where's the other one? Come on, leave your base too. Like a good boy. There you go. Okay, I think I can start going. Don't alert them! Capstold! Why would you alert them? Wait, another raid? Did I see that correctly? Ash, thank you so much for another raid. Thank you, man. Didn't alert them. Thank you, Capstold. Thank you. Raid with 8 people. I hope your stream was great as well. I was just raided like 2 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow, Evie BedWars. Okay, let's see if we can kill any of them. Thank you, IGN, for the follow as well. Okay, I got him to 5. Yeah, super. Hey. Ah, that's unfortunate, Red. That is quite unfortunate. Right. Okay. You also have to go to sleep, alright? Have yourself a great night's sleep. I'd say... Wait, are they mid now? They are. Okay. I'll be there too. Okay. Are you S tier yet? Far from it. Far from it. I don't know how to tier test, but I'm very sure that I'm not near S tier yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go for armor. They're both at red. They might be plotting something similar to what we have done to them. They could do some uncool strat. This is also an uncool strat, Gray. You weren't even under attack, man. I don't know if it might be a better idea for one of us to stay at our base in case they do something fishy. Okay, I'm gonna... He doesn't want to take KB that way. He's got all of our diamonds and he's leaving with them. Well, okay. Wait, he's not leaving with them. He might be keeping them. That was foolish. Give me the diamonds, please. Yes, he gave them all back like a good boy. How nice of you. Why is everyone doing this? Finish the bed defense. Okay, this is gonna help us. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Probably grey again. My low FOV, come on. I have to get up here. I agree with white. I'm gonna keep pushing. Yellow. Wait, is grey there too? Nice, one of the yellows has been defeated. Imagine grey gets both. Okay. You're probably still on full health, aren't you? Yeah, there's nothing I could have done there. Right, all the threats are neutralized now, so we can finally finish the game up. Ich höre dich nicht. You're gonna keep trying something like that, aren't you? And is he gonna learn that he can't just try to go upstairs slowly if someone's right behind him? Okay. Wait, thank you 3 for the follow. Did they really just have a 1-layer wall defense? That's insane. I have a gap capstalled. I don't know where you are. Ah, I see you. Oops. I have a gap for you. I've got nothing for you. Lol. Man. I've lost a lot of blood, okay? Let me not be good at the video game after losing that much blood. Wait, we can almost afford P3. We should probably go for that. Seeing as both of them have diamond armor. 7 seconds? That sounds about right. Yeah, I can feel having less blood. I can even right now feel it. I feel a little lightheaded. It's a very interesting feeling. Okay, here we go. Capstone is with me. Nice. We're like, nice try. He has another one. But he's oh, he has many, in fact. They both have many. Just good that I had a pre-gab. Okay, are you there? Wait. Am I alone? Where's Mr. Capstone? One of them runs out, I'm gonna drop. He's gonna run out. You are a fool. You are super low! Okay, whoa, nice. That's pretty good. Wait, you can't join Hypixel bad? That's pretty crazy. Okay, I have to take a little toilet break. Will I be fast enough to already queue a video game? Probably not. I'll be right back. My knee hurts. Connection reset, interesting. Got some pretty bad right knee pain. I hope that's not a symptom for the blood is starting to run again. You have to go to the hospital. I'm assuming it's not a symptom for that. Never heard of that. What did Vad text me? He texted me 200 stars. Okay, I hope Zaz texted me that too. Otherwise, I just got rid of my reminder. That wouldn't be too good. We've waited so long on this map, Mr. Capstone. And you're telling me now? Wait, I just realized I got the quest apparently. The final kill quest. I've gotten a star without even knowing. Don't mind if I do. Ah, it's cool, Capstone. I'll go in 20 minutes too. I have to go to bed. I have to go to work again tomorrow. Ooh. Hey Sandu, welcome. I lost my Minecraft account and I can't log in. That is very sad. You're not even playing in bed this time. Nah, this time I'm not playing in bed. Why don't you plaster your hand? Why that? Why would I do that? Revolute, welcome. Wait. My hand isn't bleeding. Why am I supposed to band-aid my hand? Nothing happened to my hand. Big scratch? Am I going crazy? Is there a big scratch on my hand? Weird. Maybe I'm just going crazy. It's a shadow! I mean, Isaac also took very, very long to recover his account that you forgot the password for. You know? So I guess it's kind of hard to do. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, Microsoft never responds. I think that's also one of the reasons why it took so long when Isaac tried to get his account. You just don't get responses. Felix, welcome. How do you like my new hand cam setup? It's good. Okay, thank you. Is that Mr. Capstalled? What is he doing here? You do realize that this is our base, right? Okay, I got the bed at least. Oh, nice try. He's so low! Just let me kill him! Now someone else is gonna get the final kill. Mr. Capstalled is gonna get him. Oh, sure, I still had one singular diamond somewhere. I wanted to get you as your bed was disappearing. Oh, would you please frickin' die, my man? It's enough. It's enough survival. Okay, I've got no health. And this guy's full health. I'm just gonna lure him over. And then Pico's advantage him. Wow, that worked. Okay. Is this Hypixel or something? Yeah, it might be Hypixel. You're on to something. Yesterday I was like, okay, yesterday I really didn't have a lot of blood in my body, so you have to excuse that. But like, I was struggling to understand why my Wi-Fi wouldn't work. And I just realized I never turned on the background music. I kind of turned on my Wi-Fi, or at least I thought I did. And I was struggling to understand why it wouldn't turn on. And I was like, hey, what's happening? Until I realized that I had turned on Bluetooth and not my Wi-Fi. I was not really there yesterday. Oh, this is gonna be sweaty. There's one tagged person. On green. Nice. We definitely need emeralds this game. Hey man. You are silly. Oh, well, nice try. And nice try too. Do you want to get emeralds kept stored, or how are we gonna do this? Ah, nice. This feels like I'm so crazily in control. You can't even imagine this. Everything's moving so slowly. I feel like I'm invincible. This is what it must feel like to take performance-enhancing drugs that, like, enhance your cognitive performance. What? Are you cheating by any chance, my man? That was a little weird. I hope Capstalled installed Arby because Mr. Red wasn't behaving like he should. Whoa, whoa. My brain is too fast. I can't even process what's happening. Okay, that... Red is over there. But whoever is over there is also gonna be a pain. What are you WTFing about, Red? What's happening? Yeah, all we have to do is beat this one guy who is like unbeatable. Wait, he was still on full health, even though I hit him like 3 times, Will. You're IP banned from Hypixel's website? What? Why would you be IP banned from Hypixel's website? Okay, we have the problem of red and yellow. And I think I will go for yellow now. Oh, weird bridge. Don't have a trap. No, he has a trap. Doesn't even matter. Oh wait, I'm gonna pre-gap. Both of them are here. Got him. Nice. I think I'm just gonna avoid and help teammate. Who was yeah, red was the team of great worry. No? Oh my god, that was... I can promise you that. That was not the plan. I was counting on him to hit me, man. E-Dog XP, I've got no clue what the problem is. I can get onto it fine. I don't see any problems. Do we all think red has RB? Oh wow, the third hit I didn't expect. Okay. I thought I could safely land, but obviously he hit me 3 times. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna go for green and take him out. I don't think I can do very much at red anyways, so green's probably gonna be the team to go for. Wow, they had 8 diamonds. I'm gonna go back and spend those real quick. Don't you mind if I do? Right? Ah, tapped out of my game. Okay. These bridges are really not fun to navigate around. Okay. If I follow E-Dog XP. So some crazy hits, man. Both of you have insane hits. What is that, bro? What are these people? Well done, Capstone. Someone might have just invested us. Yeah. Venus Invis on the way to us. I'm skipping. We have Arby's, which shouldn't be the biggest deal. It is a big deal. They have a pickaxe. I knew we have Arby apparently. See, these people are not legit, are they? Did you feel the way they fought? No way these people were legit. What the heck? Both of them, I can tell you that, both of them. I don't even want to see it. I'm not going to waste any of our precious time. You can replay if you want to. Like tomorrow or something. Both of these people were, in my opinion, looked like they were cheating. Red is false washing. Oh, well. I don't think that's possible. But this should be possible. Wow, very close. I'm gonna wait until one of them is in the shopkeeper. And I'm gonna attack the other one. Okay, nice. Goodbye. Okay. You still have a bed. What are you doing? Wait, I'm just gonna go here then. Are you good, Capstone? Hide. Oh lord. Wow, that was a far hit. Crazy. I'm not gonna go there. That's just a waste of time. I hope you're gonna be fine. Oh wow, what? Should I avoid or something? Got 'em both? Cool. I think I'll just avoid, because I feel like nothing much is happening over there that could work in our favor. Where even is he? You know where he is? Oh, okay. At mid? Why are we running over here then? Go ahead. Ah, is that him? Might be him. You go. And get rid of her gap. Get rid of her fireball for some reason. Frickin' post or whatever that was supposed to be killed my momentum. Okay, doesn't matter that he stacked, he's dead. We still have 2 final kills. And white team. Okay, 2 final kills over there. I see 2. Okay, I see everyone. Cool. Hey, why randomly go for me? You have to go for Caps Toggled. LOL. Crazy. Okay. Got something planned against the final kills. I think I'll purchase P2 and like Sharp before I do that. Ah, they've left their base. That makes my plan kind of, it doesn't ruin it entirely, but it makes it a little hard. I'm like not good at invising people in the open field. Okay, nice. They're returning to a base. That is more than good. Let's pre-gap. Pass this off. Drink the potion. This is exactly the situation I want you to be in. How did I still die? What? My invis was entirely useless. I'm gonna attempt that again. Ah, dude. Today's stream is catastrophically bad. That was no fun at all. Besides getting 2 stars, which that's cool. But aside from that, this stream is like, dude, I would have felt better tonight if I wouldn't have streamed, not gonna lie. I'm playing like I lost many liters of blood yesterday. You idiot. And you're just killing each other. Wow, he's actually gonna kill me with that. Ugh. Dude, that's very, very problematic, because if I concentrate, I can't do the PvP stuff. But if I do the PvP stuff, I can't concentrate, thus I'm not playing mechanically well. How do I frickin' combine those two things? Okay, is this the day of the fireball? Did I miss out on something? Luckily he's wasting them all. Hey, where's this fucking pink guy? Is that him? Yeah, that is him. One of us should void. Oh, Capstalled already voided. Nice. And I'm gonna void these emeralds, which hopefully worked. Really? That was the last game? You said 20 minutes. I said I'll go with whatever Capstalled has to do. Yeah, man. Thank you for the games. Makercraft, welcome. Nah, this is fucking stupid. I'll do one more. I'll just play a game of solos, I guess. Dude. Ah, thanks much to Makercraft for the Prime subscription, dude. Thank you, man. I wish I just would have never streamed today. Should have just gone to bed and maybe stream tomorrow. That would have been better. Now see me lose this last game as well. I'm just playing like the last piece of shit, man. Just not working out. So annoying. Either I concentrate on PvP and then my mechanics are shit, or I concentrate on mechanics and then my PvP doesn't work. Dude, it's the most annoying thing ever. I think for this game I'm gonna do PvP, not mechanics. Because I can't take getting destroyed by the last noobs. It's just not good for my ego. Okay, we've got a 1000 star on red. What are the bad news you've got? Bad. Wait, you IP ban from Hypixel? Why would that ever happen? That is not far enough. I saw the frickin' wood thing down there. I thought there was a platform. But it wasn't a platform. Now white is angry at me. When in fact I have to go for red because red is a 1k star. Oh, dude. Oh, there he is. And he randomly stops moving forward, so I can't even fireball him. Okay. But at least he's missing his fireball? Okay, good. And white also seems to be a very big noob. Okay, nice. In Hypixel BedWars, I can't give you an estimate of my playtime. I've got no clue. But at least like 5,000 to 6,000 hours. That's a minimum. Stars times 1.5 is crazy. That is far from the reality. Then again, quests is something I didn't factor in, so it might not be too far from reality. He's also going invis. as if I didn't hit him even once. Why did he even go invis? Did he get a tracker and invis? Is that what he got? Red could be at my base getting my bed right now. I wouldn't know. I see yellow over there. I don't know why he is there. Yeah, I should probably expect my bed to be gone at this. Oh, I couldn't grab my emeralds, dude. Now I'm just giving him my emeralds. He's just overdosing on invis. He drank at least 2 invises already. Yeah, yellow, keep going for me. You really want red to win, don't you? I tossed out my iron sword. Okay. Is he at least gonna go to my neighbor base? So he's gonna steal like massive amounts of my time because I have to go to my neighbor base instead of him being ink right away. No, he's just invis as well, or something happened to him. Okay. Well. Ah. Is this red being invis again? Wait, it's nobody? Nobody got kill credit for that. Is this an admin trolling me, or? I'm super confused right now. He must have had kill credit. Huh? Okay, but that is yellow. Please tell me that's red falling. Yes! Okay, I still have a chance at winning this game. I don't know how yellow didn't get kill credit for that. Maybe some weird bug. At least we're gonna win our last game. And I forgot to focus on PvP, obviously. Whatever, I'll end the stream after this. My life doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I also thought of that, man. Okay, I wanted to save these resources, but obviously with the blindness trap, that is not a possibility. Okay, got him. Aim was all over the place, but we did it. Alright, terrible. We're gonna try that again on weekend. Weekend is when we're gonna try this again to get some more recordings if we want to make this a video. I feel like recently whenever I wanted to make a video, I always just get complete shit games. I can't perform at all and then the video is cancelled. But for this we don't have, like, the prestige video, obviously we needed to film that within the time until that would reach the prestige. But for this one we have limitless time, so I can just play until I have good games and then we can release it. So all good. But still very annoying. This type of performance is just, dude. It's just super annoying. I really hope you all enjoyed today's stream. At least you enjoyed it. I didn't. Now have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night. I don't even bother to do an outro. Instead we are going to see who we are going to raid. And it is going to be Sus. We're gonna raid Sus. Some German action for you. Here we go. Start raid. Nine viewers ready, 10 viewers ready. Alright. Have yourself a lot of fun over there. See ya.